You are now tuning into Monday Night Comptonmania. Brought to you by TGN Sports with your host, Deshaun Showtime Watkins and Angel Undisputed. Comptonmania.
Man, what is the okay, you know what it is. We're gonna open it. Let me see these comments. I gotta look at the comments. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to say, oh, what's up, Bully Zone? My boy Khalil is in the building. Listen, I want to say to all the people that reached out, thank you for the love and support for reaching out to our family in this tough time. Thank you for the prayers. I keep looking at the screen. I'm looking at the camera. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the consideration. Want to give a huge shout out to my bosses at my job. I just got a promotion, guys. Thank you. But also my bosses really rallied around me and gave a donation to the to the family and to what we doing. I'm just sending thanks to everybody. Yeah, you guys, y'all know what week this is, man. We are talking about the road to Comptonmaniaville. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here has specifically been something not short of amazing. But this week is where it starts. It starts from where it all started in the beginning, in Nana's backyard, in the city of Compton. That is 505 West Laurel Street, Compton, California, 90220. Doors open at 3 o'clock. Show starts at 4 o'clock, man. It's about to be crazy. And on today's show, we will hear from the newest member of Something Wicked. We're talking about Tim the God King. And trust me, he has a lot of things to say. He got a match this Saturday, and he also got a huge match May 14th against his own brother, Jay Baptiste. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get into all that, let me talk about April 23rd, right? That's where we at this Saturday. One of the performers that will be performing, we're talking about Compton's own Mexican rapper, the first ever. I'm talking about none other than Kiki Smooth. And we gonna start Monday Night Comptonmania off with some Kiki Smooth. Cam, let them know we from Compton. Kiki, represent. Well say. Play it, Cam.
Hey man, we got a gig. My mom got us a gig. I got 2 pairs.
Mija, como mueves y me gusta. Ese ritmo que se escucha, mija, se disfruta. Esas curvas peligrosas, mija, no es tu culpa. Lo levantas para arriba y después lo tumbas. Mija, para abajo, para arriba, para los lados. Para abajo, para arriba, para los lados. Para abajo, para arriba, para los lados. Ey, 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 ey.
Mija, rica como un carro. Amo yo pampa, mija, bien pegado. And if you want to, we can go privado. The way you're moving, you got me calentado. She make it rock, I'm feeling like a baby. Anda bailando bien sexy con su bestie. Do the milkshake, mija, bate, bate, bate. Ice cream cake, double scoop when she pop it. Esa mini falda. Como se le sube cuando ella baja. Me gusta la mota y me gustas tú. Como mueve esa cosa, ella se cree muy, muy, uy, uy.
Mija, como mueves y me gusta. Ese ritmo que se escucha, mija, se disfruta. Esas curvas peligrosas, mija, no es tu culpa. Lo levantas para arriba y después lo tumbas. Mija, para abajo, para arriba, para los lados. Para abajo, para arriba, para los lados. Para abajo, para arriba, para los lados. Ey, 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 ey.
Vámonos de gira con tu amiga, mira, mira, fantasía tú arriba. Me gusta tu movida, bailando pegadito, huele rico lo que dijo. Saca el papelito, mija, dame un besito. Yeah, she moving like...
I don't even know the words, but that must be hard. I'm on your bumper. And let me look at the comments real quick. We got one comment. I don't care. I want to see what the people's saying. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the legendary Keith Smooth. Ladies and gentlemen, now the guest that we have on this show today, it's going to be epic. He will be riding this whole thing out with me. But before I introduce this superstar, I'm going to show you this superstar's work. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to some the God King. As you see the devastation, the dangerousness, the killer mode of the God King. What's the deal, man?
What's the deal?
Okay, he said it cool, man. He had that hand down and that pose out. He was ready.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
I do. I'm sorry.
No problem. You see, let me introduce myself for those of you that don't know who I am. I am the true suntan Superman. I am the true highlight of your nightlife. I am the Kanye West of professional wrestling. I am the Tim. That's my name.
Okay.
Now, the character you saw before you in the ring just now, that is the God King.
Oh, so y'all not the same?
We are not the same. We are not the same. I am merely an actor, Hollywood writer. I'm a famous person. You have to look me up if you don't. But what you see up there is the God King, a god of destruction. He may be a flamboyant god. He may be a destructive god. He may be a benevolent god. He's one of those things. You see, when I got into the wrestling business, I just wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. I wanted to prove that I could get in the ring and wrestle with anybody on the planet. And I've done that. But one day when I was sleeping, I was approached. I was approached by a higher power. And I have to be quite honest with you, I had never experienced anything like that in my life.
So the higher power, like, what did it say? What did it do for you? Like, I'm confused.
This higher power gave me immense strength. It gave me immense discipline, immense courage, immense everything. And then he whispered in my ear and he said, I will give you everything in the world.
Everything.
Everything.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's good. So I want to know, I see we got 7 comments. I want to see what are 8 now. Let's see if people have a question for you. Let's see. Smooth beats. Okay. Okay. Now let's get this straight. Now you're telling us that Tim is separate from the God King. The God King is an entity that came to you. Did you accept it? Like, what is it? Some kind of dark force? Who is the God King?
The Tim is just a talented mere mortal. That's all that I am. I am simply a messenger, a liaison for the God King. If that could best describe our relationship, I am here to express his thoughts, his opinions, and his mission.
So you are the representation of the God King.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. I see right now in the chat, I see Jason Green. That is your brother, Jason
That
Green.
is not my brother. He is not my brother. Let me tell you people right now I'm sorry. This is your show. I don't mean to disrespect you on your show, but when people compare me to a false prophet like Jason Baptiste, it just pisses me off just a little bit.
Okay, so if you guys are not brothers, then why? Okay,
let me explain to you. You see, the God King and Jason Baptiste are very much related.
Wait, what?
The God King and Jason Baptiste.
The spirit that came to you is Jay Baptiste's brother.
Yes. Yes, I am simply a messenger. I'm simply here to relay the message that the God King is passing through on this earth, on this planet. And Jason Baptiste, I really, personally, I haven't met him too many times. I couldn't tell you all the details about it, but I can tell you what the God King told me.
What did he tell you?
He told me that Jason Baptiste, as strong, as powerful as he is nothing more than a sheep, a scared little boy.
Okay.
That's what he is. He's a scared little boy. And next month,
okay,
the God King is going to do unimaginable harm to Jason Baptiste. He has to make an example of Jason Baptiste to everybody on this planet that thinks that he is a messenger. He is a holy entity, a spirit, whatever he wants to call himself. And I'm going to speak on behalf of the God King directly to you, Jason, you coward. Because that's what you are, Jason. I'm ashamed you even look like me. But let me tell you, Jason, when you step into the ring with the God King, you already know the wrath that is coming. Thousands of years of wrath.
Thousands. Okay, but y'all know. Okay. I'm trying to get this. My man Poe, I'm not saying this. I'm reading what Poe said. He said, dude forgot to take his meds. My question is, are you on any meds? I'm just saying, I don't believe you're on any meds because I'm sitting next to you. I see how stylish, fly you are. Yes.
I got to.
But this is what my man said. You can see it right there. This is not me.
Forgot his meds.
Okay.
Is that a question or is that a statement? It seems like more like a statement.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I am the most sober individual that you have ever met.
Okay.
The cleanest cut individual you have ever met.
Can't get clean.
And I'm simply here to explain
what
the God King is and what he does best. You already saw it before. You even saw me.
I did.
You saw the video footage.
Yeah. But it's not you though. It's the God King.
It's not me.
Okay. Now that's all I needed to know. Now let's talk about this. This Saturday in Nana's backyard, the road to Comptonmaniaville, you are going up against the Bovinator. Bovie.
Let me tell you something about Bovie.
Okay.
When I got into the wrestling business, I met Bovie.
Okay.
We started.
Was he a nice guy?
Very nice.
Okay.
Bovie is one of the most genuine people you could ever meet. A genuine soul. A very talented individual. One of the most talented wrestlers in Southern California, in my opinion.
Yeah, Bovie's up there. He's really good.
you know. And yeah, it's just a shame that the God King has to decimate him this Saturday. The God King has to take his bald head, dip it in some chocolate, and put him out there for little kiddies. Go ahead and suck on his knob. And
What?
Go ahead and
You
go ahead and put on, because the God King's just going ahead and embarrass him. That's what the God King does best. He's gonna have to, and it's unfortunate because I like you, Bovey. I like what you represent. I like everything that you're about, Bovey. I love your message. I love your style, your grace, all that shit. I love it. But the God King doesn't care, Bovey. And as much as I try to talk to him, as much as I try to plead to the God King, please don't hurt Bovey. Bovey's good people. Don't hurt him. The God King doesn't care about mortals.
Oh,
The God King doesn't care about mouth breathers.
what? First of all, you said a lot of different things. First of all, I hope there's no knob anything going on over there like of that nature. You have to hit the pause. Let me that one. I mean, you know, now I will say this though. Now, Bovey, now
The Bovinator.
you're saying that you have to talk to the God King to not hurt Bovey.
I have to convince the God King to beat him gracefully.
And he doesn't like air breathers?
He doesn't like mere mortals.
Oh, I don't wanna
Anybody
be around
you
the God King.
anybody you put in the ring against the God King is no bueno, my friend.
Okay. Well,
It is not a good situation.
let's see who the God King will be facing this Saturday. It's the Bovey. Going to be going up against.
That's the person the God King.
Oh, okay. You're right. Now, are you like, when you look at that, is there any kind of intimidation that goes on? Because Bovey, I mean, he has this stick, this kendo stick, and he put somebody in the hospital in the ambulance. He bleeding. I don't even know, but let's see what the comments say too. But I want to know if the people in the comments, I want to know, do you think Bovey has a chance, not against Tim, but against the God King? Huh? Who do you put? If you think Bovey will beat the God King, put B. And if you think the God King will beat Bovey, put G. And that's how we could do it.
Oh, can I tell you something personal?
Yes.
Let me tell you something. And this is a message for Bovey. Bovey, the God King welcomes you to show up with your kendo stick this Saturday.
Oh, you welcome him too?
The God King wants you to use that kendo stick. The God King wants you to use every element that you have in your arsenal, because the God King is the God King. It's that simple. Bring everything. Bring an army. Bring the National Guard, because that's what you're going to need if you expect to pin the God King this Saturday.
Wow.
Bovey, you and I both know that the God King is above reproach. You and I both know what kind of animal the God King truly is. Now, me personally, Bovey, I love your work. I would tell you to keep doing what you're doing, but after this Saturday, unfortunately, you won't be able to.
Now let's answer some of the questions. First, I want to give a shout out to Roberto from West Covina Wrestling School, baby. Yes, sir. He says he's ready for Comptonmaniaville. Now listen, he's bringing the ring. Now we got the God King's brother, okay? Jay Baptiste says, it's unfortunate that Tim chooses to be the vessel and host that I will break.
Excuse me, are you saying that Jason Baptiste is listening to this broadcast?
Yes,
right now?
he's right there. Jason Green. That's him.
JG, I'm surprised you're on right now. I thought you'd be doing Bible studies with little kids right now. Listen to me, my friend. And this is a message from Tim.
We got to pay for them.
This is a message from Tim. The ass whooping that is coming your way.
You said ass.
The ass whooping that is coming your way will be unparalleled. Do you understand me, my friend? The God King is not playing games with you. He is here to hoist you up and make an example of you. May I cuss? Because I feel like I have to. The God King is. I'm sorry.
You can, but I just was nervous because it's Jay Baptiste, and you know he baptizes people who does such things. I don't want to be baptized. I've been baptized.
You know what? I'm surprised anybody would let themselves be baptized by a false prophet. Oh. How are you gonna let you see this? You see this right here? You see this right here? This is the truth. You, my friend, are not. And the God King will expose you. That, my friend, is guaranteed.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me interrupt that. We will get more on Jay Baptiste in a second. Now, Bully says Bovie's the type to take all the attention or shut the function down. Do you think that will clash with the God King's eccentric style?
Ooh, it's a good question. Do I think it'll clash? I hope it does. I hope it does clash. I would expect nothing more from the Bovinator and the God King. I mean, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah. I feel like it's going to be an awesome match. It's going to be an awesome night. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get more on what the God King has to say and all that. But ladies and gentlemen, another person that will be performing this Saturday at the Road to Comptonmania, none other than Zaire. Let me tell you, this was shot by Cam too. Let me tell you something. The production house don't play. Wozy, play the video.
I said to myself, hey, know you unusual, but even better, so tell me what else. Better be careful around them niggas, you been on your shit, you slipping up a bit, you think I ain't noticed. You had your back against the ropes, sis, we almost changed, you nearly folded, then we called, I had to go, darling, I find I get stuck in my mind, sometimes I find hindsight, it can bind my strides, price in my head, the stack of my bread, I'm not gonna do it, that's not what I said, but if it don't change, and I dig my own grave, I lay in my bed, goddamn, just when my soul, two sides are finding me, but I don't feel that way, right for vice, new life, new needs, new times I stray, I'm on the road with side of me, required for life today, given my soul's not my own, it's a small price to pay, if you wonder why you see, ask me how, bound for greatness, where the sweet will be how, choice of action not from me, just decide, it's the circumstance I see, not my desire, living two lives in my heart's defense, two faces like I'm Humpy down, always fade to face, so I'ma take the chance, and if I gotta switch up, then I just repent, so no worry what's for me, I see how, many moves I make, so many a face I replace for the takedown, two-face, ayy.
Face to face, Zaire. Oh my goodness. It's about to go up this Saturday. If you ain't in Compton, you ain't it. I'm telling you right now. It's about to be wild. And before we get into this, because we got what we got about 4 more minutes before we go to our 3-minute commercial break. So I need y'all to stay with us, right? So before we do that, we got to give you some humor. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite segments. Listen, some people live, we all got to die. Ladies and gentlemen, they did.
He did.
And he ain't coming back to life, man. I mean, that even shocked the God King. I mean, Tim, not the guy. I'm sorry, Tim.
Apology accepted.
Tim, ladies and gentlemen, that is Tim. And let me see, what time is it now? What we got? We got 3 minutes? 2.5 minutes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, well, look, let me give you this. One of the matches that's going to be huge at Comptonmaniaville, it will be the women's championship match where it'll be Lois the Grain, but girl, going up against the sweetest thing, the champion, Candy Girl. And it was at Where You From, where Lois Grain beat 5 other women to become the #1 woman to get a shot at that title. And she approached Candy at the end of the night. And ladies and gentlemen, if you forgot, Cam, show them what happened. Wilson.
Come, Lois.
Is she coming out here to help Candy Girl? Wait a minute. Looks like she came out here. Oh, she's letting them know. Oh! She just declared that I am going to be the next Comptonmania. There's the belt right there.
Oh! God,
And Lois Grain. It's a madhouse on the outside.
Oh, my goodness.
But Lois Grain just let Candy Girl know that I got your number at the next Comptonmania show.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of feuds. We got a lot of people that want to prove
I look
something.
forward to that match.
Oh, my
I look
God.
very much forward to that match.
Who do you got winning that match?
Man, I got that's a tough one. I really want to go with my girl, Candy Girl, man. Candy Girl she's legit. But I mean, this Grain's got the cakes.
Yeah. Huh? Is it commercial break? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go to commercial break and we'll see you in 3 minutes. Yeah.
I'm Jaja, your local health professional and wellness coach, looking to help you build health, wealth,
are back. We are back. So, ladies and gentlemen, since we are back, we going straight to the merch. Check out the merch, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go get the merch.
It's me, the mother man. I can never show you my true identity. But Cameron, let me see a poster. Woolsey, Comptonmania, March 5th. Where are you from? Be there. And ladies and gentlemen, join the mania by buying the merch. This shirt, where are you from? Special event, $35. Woolsey. But let's take you back to the original. Comptonmania, $20. It's gone. But it's still here. And then the Comptonmania costs money. Credit or debit? Woolsey, we got it in white in the original green. This right here is how you become Comptonmania certified. Woolsey.
Talking about myself to myself, ladies and gentlemen. What a weirdo! But ladies and gentlemen, we keep it raw. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the Tim. And before we get into Tim, I have to show you about what's going on Saturday. And another one of our performers is Mr. Don't Let Me Go, baby. Play Davion, Cam. Let's do you know day.
Let's go. Yeah. Is this on? Is it really my fault? Yeah. Hey, oh, no. Yeah. Is it really my fault? Is it really my fault? Guess I'm just trying to make the next part the best part. Me. 'Cause every other time I talk to you, I can't even think what was the problem. If you don't need me, you should just leave me right here. And tell me now, is it really my fault? Is it really my fault? Is it really my fault? Let me do this. Say, who cares if my bread ain't right? If I'm trying to right these wrongs, nothing's done is good enough. But what the fuck is left of for me to do for you? Show you that I really need to be truer than you ever seen. You never were the one. Try and understand my mind.
Wasn't my fault. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. Davion. Now, y'all know why you need to come on the 23rd in Nana's backyard, because it's going to be epic. Saturday. And you never know who else might show up, because I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. Now, let's get back to the business. Now, the Tim, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Now, since we established that the God King and J Baptiste are brothers, why did the God King join the dark side and join his brother's enemy side? Let's show that clip before you even respond, and then we can get the real stuff.
Uh-oh. The imminent threat and Sad Boy just lost.
Wait a minute! Oh my goodness!
just turned on his partner like, wait. Oh, the Boom Gods coming to help. They coming to help. They coming to help.
The Boom Gods came
Wait.
back out here. Helmet
is-
Rosecrown.
Wait.
The imminent threat has turned on his partner, Sad Boy.
What?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Boom Shasta taking off his shirt.
What?
Wait, Helmet Rosecrown. Wait, they came in. Oh, my goodness!
What is going on? What is up with the Boom Gods? What are they doing?
The Boom Gods.
Oh, what is this, man?
Oh! Wait a minute, referee Juan Rodriguez trying to see what's going on with the Boom Gods. They are victorious, Deshaun, but it looks like they are now siding with the imminent threat.
No. No.
It looks like Sad Boy has been thrown out of something wicked.
And something wicked got a tag team now.
And now, the Boom Gods have joined the dark side.
What is this?
I can't believe it, Boom Shasta. He's a Comptonmania original.
Why, Boom?
He's always been on the side, the good side of everything.
Why would you do this?
And now
Boom?
he's
What's
joined the
going on?
imminent threat. And now it looks like the true nature of the God King is out on full this. Wait a minute, Auntie Heidi.
What?
Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. The God King is actually the brother of Jay Batiste.
Why?
And something wicked has been playing mind games with Jay Batiste for months. What's next with this something wicked and yet Sad Boy?
Now, I got a lot of questions. Why? Why something wicked? And why poor Sad Boy? Like, what did he do?
Well, unfortunately, Sad Boy is just a sad boy. But the business, what do you think of when you think of wrestling business? Some people think of wrestling. Some people think of business. Now, me speaking on the God King's behalf, it looks like the God King made a smart business decision. Don't you think so? I think so. I mean, he aligned himself. First, he aligned himself with Boom Shasta, a very talented individual in Southern California.
Okay.
That right there already made them the hottest tag team, not just in Comptonmania, but in Southern Cal, on the Western Hemisphere, in my opinion.
Okay.
And then they made another business decision to align themselves with even more powerful people. That's all this is, wrestling, folks. Wrestling is survival of the fittest. And that's what you saw, folks. You saw the God King and Boom Shasta make a smart business decision.
Now, I got a question. Now, you said the God King controls. It takes over, right?
Yes.
So what about his relationship with his brother? What's the origin to that? What's the origin to the vitriol that the God King has for his own brother? Where does that come from?
I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you the exact same story that was told to me that night.
That night?
One night, when I was training, when all the lights were out, it was just me training in the ring by myself. I was struck with the power, the higher power. And he said, Tim, I'll give you everything that you want, but I want you to hear this story. The story is about an angel up in heaven. And this angel lived life on his terms. He was very benevolent. He was very gracious, very humble. He did everything by the book. And his father didn't like that. His father wanted him to do things the way he designed it. The God King didn't want to do that. So the God King's own father cast him down from the heavens down to this earth. He wasn't the God King quite yet. He was just a humble angel. And he was cast down. And as he plummeted toward this rock of an earth, as he plummeted towards the earth, he lost his wings. He lost all of his abilities. and he plummeted to this earth and he crashed. And as he crashed, he reached up for the one person that he thought would help him. He reached out for Jason Baptiste. And what did he do? What do you think Jason Baptiste did?
I have no clue.
Now, if you're righteous, if you're a good person, if you do all you can, do everything by the book, and you reach out for that person, and that person says, oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you, then that person is a false prophet. Wouldn't you agree? If that person is holier than now, and that person decides at that moment when someone needs them the most, when they're falling to their doom, you think that that person would help. But he didn't. Jay Baptiste watched as his own brother plummeted to this horrible rock called planet Earth. And you know what he did? He wept. He wept.
He cried?
He cried. And then he realized, the God King realized, he can become his own God on this planet.
Whoa.
He can become his own God on this planet. He's stronger than most, he's faster than most, and he's smarter than most. So why not? And now all the God King wants now is vengeance.
Okay, I understand all that, and that's very unfortunate. And but it's your brother. Is there some kind of like family situations where, like, usually in like I just lost my mom. You know, a lot of family members, we don't always have the best relationships, but we come together in tough times. But it seems like in this case with you and Jay Baptiste, you're so opposite. Why join? I mean, you could have aligned with other powerful people as well, but that specific, they put him through hell this year or last year. Like, and then you with the imminent threat.
You see, I enjoy the questions that you're asking me right now. I really do. But the question you really need to ask is, why did Jay Baptiste sit and watch his brother fall? That's the ultimate question, folks. That's the ultimate question that we're asking, right? None of this would be happening right now if Jay Baptiste would have stuck. But I guess, you know, some people have to learn the hard way.
So let me ask you a question, and this is for all the viewers. We got one comment. Let's see what that is too. But the question is this: say if me and you are brothers, okay, we're brothers. The Tim and the Sean, okay, we are brothers. It sounds like Tim went to. It says look like you went to Easter service. I did not. That was Poe said that. That was Poe. Now. This is a nice jacket, by the way. But say we're brothers. So if
Sunday service, I am the Kanye West of professional wrestling.
He did say that in the beginning.
Get it right.
Now, if our mother decided to whoop me, would you help me?
It depends on what you did.
So you feel like Jay Baptiste should have had your back when you guys' father was punishing you?
Absolutely. I felt like it really doesn't matter what my opinion is, but I feel the pain of the God King.
Oh,
I'm merely a humble servant, a conduit for the God King. And what he feels must be relayed. What he feels must come to fruition.
And what you're saying right now makes me feel like I'm under pressure. So Cameron, can you play my second favorite segment of the day? Under pressure.
It was PBA, it was Lord Bamboo and Sean
Oh my God, King, man, you are the under pressure moment now. Being under, what's up, Cam? You got your hand up?
That's Tim.
Huh?
That's Tim.
Oh,
It's okay. You know what? Some people.
Everybody in the studio is trying to kill me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do my job. This is
how many times
hard.
I had to say it today? How many times?
This is hard. It is the Tim. It's under pressure. Oh my
Tim,
God.
the highlight of your nightlife, the true suntan Superman, the Kanye West of professional wrestling. Yes.
Now let's get back to Bovey real quick, because that's what we dealing with this Saturday. Now I hear too that you have a message, a special message you got for. Did you just lick your tongue out?
Oh no, I just got excited. I got excited at the prospect of seeing Bovey get his ass whipped. What? I'm sorry, I got a little confused. All I'm thinking about is Bovey getting his ass kicked this Saturday. Folks, if you want to see the Bovey get his ass kicked all over Comptonmania, buy a ticket.
You just called him the Bovey.
The Bovey.
I thought he was
the Bovinator. That match is going to sizzle like bacon, folks, and I hope you're there to see it. It might not last that long.
We got 5 minutes. Okay, we got 5 minutes. So okay. What? 7? You see, look, I got people in the studio putting up numbers. I gotta guess
what. Bovey something really quick?
Go ahead, tell him.
Bovey, this is the Tim talking to you as a friend.
The Tim.
I want you to work out as hard as you possibly can this week. I want you to train like your life depended on it, because it does. It very much does. And on Saturday morning, I want you to wake up. I want you to have a bowl of cereal. I want you to have a protein shake. I want you to kiss your family goodbye.
Damn.
Kiss your family goodbye, because you don't know if you're coming home, Bovey. You don't know. The God King can be very humble, very benevolent, or very ruthless. It all depends on the time of day. So, Bovey, please bring your A game, which I know you will, because you're one of the most talented individuals in the wrestling game. But please bring a little extra for the God King.
And he said, bring the kendo stick. I didn't say it. That's
bring
what
the kendo stick.
Why do you say it like that?
I didn't mean to. It came out weird.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Guess who else will be in action Saturday? Sticky, icky, icky, icky. It will be the ignorant one, Shiloh Grease. And if you don't know, you will know. Play it, Camzilla. Ugh. Yes, he will be in action against Sexy Chino. And ladies and gentlemen, a guy by the name of Matt Beach says, God King! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation.
What's up? Shout out to Matt Beach. He and I are gonna be chilling on the beach in Hawaii after the God King beats Bobby's ass this Saturday.
Oh, wow.
After that, I hop on a plane to Hawaii, and he and I will be smoking a blunt on the beach. I don't know if I can say that. Can I say that?
I mean, the Tim. Okay,
I'm
not. I don't want the God King to appear because he don't like people that breathe through the mouth. What you say, mouth breathers?
Mouth breathers.
I've never heard of a mouth breather. Oh, somebody said dance, Chino, dance. And the only way you gonna be able to see that, you gotta pull up 505 West Laurel Street in Nana's backyard. Comptonmania. Don't be afraid to come to Compton. Everybody's going to wind up coming to Compton. Let me tell you something. Compton will turn into the new Beverly Hills. And when I mean by that, I mean everybody's going to be there. I'm telling you, mark my words. What is today? March 18th,
The 18th.
2022. I'm telling you, Compton is a new place to be. Y'all heard it here. Comptonmania, road to Comptonmaniaville. How many minutes we got left? 7 minutes. You got me. Am I prematurely getting excited? Lord have mercy. Y'all, Cameron, y'all put your hands, y'all do like this and put your hands forward and pray for, well, I'm not even gonna do that because I don't know how the Tim is gonna feel about prayer. Like, how do you feel about other people that believe or in anything?
I don't have a problem with anybody's beliefs about anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone's welcome to believe what they want to believe. I just have a problem with people who pretend.
I got a question. Can we set it up soon? Maybe I need to talk to Jay Baptiste. Oh, shout out to my boy Angel. Yo, he got this song right here. Was inspired by Edge. You Think You Know Me. The Undisputed World Champions featuring Cortado. Welzy. Now, it is 9:53 on my calendar, so let's say we got about 7 more. We got 1 minute? Oh, we got another commercial break? Oh, my bad. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. How many minutes we got? 0 minutes? 20 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, so listen. I want to thank y'all for tuning with us. Like, subscribe, share. Appreciate the comments. We're going to read these comments on the way out. Yeah. So, okay.
Bovie, bring that candlestick. And the God King will bring that ass whooping. Just letting you know.
You heard it.
York City. York City.
It's going down.
So y'all know what
Bovie,
to do.
bring that candlestick.
Saturday,
Bring it.
Big Wow versus
Big
Bovie.
Wow.
The God King. It's
It's me, the mother. Man, I can never show you my true identity. But Cameron, let me see a poster. Woolsey, Comptonmania, March 5th. Where you from? Be there. And ladies and gentlemen, join the mania by buying the merch. This shirt, where are you from? Special event, $35. Woolsey. But let's take you back to the original. Comptonmania, $20. It's gone. But it's still here. And then the Comptonmania costs money. Credit or debit? Woolsey, we got it in white and the original green. This right here is how you become Comptonmania certified. Woolsey.